we enjoy having a single tenant property where underwriting the credit risk of a tenant is really boiling down to a single company, right? We're going to spend a lot of time there and we're going to understand this company inside and out. I'll kind of stick to our strategy here and what we like. I'd say that number two secret is having a single tenant, and it certainly changes the behavior, versus a multi-tenanted industrial property. What's common out there is you'll see what they call flex industrial, multi-tenanted flex industrial, where it almost looks a lot like a self-storage property, right? You see a series of roll-up doors, and you'll have a series of tenants, right? Smaller businesses usually, Joe Plumber, you have a fabrication shop, you have an auto alignment shop, right? All these guys in there. And it's a lot of different tenants to manage and a lot of different credit to manage. And typically they sign shorter term leases, right? These are smaller credit tenants. So we enjoy having a single tenant property where underwriting the credit risk of a tenant is really boiling down to a single company, right? We're going to spend a lot of time there and we're going to understand this company inside and out versus, again, Joe Plumber, who may have 4 years of operating history and not much really to say for himself, or even again in multifamily where I have a tenant who I'm going to do a credit, I'm going to get their credit score, but ultimately there's all kinds of other factors in their personal life, right? Hey, their mother gets sick across the country and they just have to jet out and can't pay their rent and they're gone, right? So for us, we'd much rather have a larger, stronger single tenant that we can underwrite and certainly a lot more recourse if they do default on the lease. But there is more concentration in your tenant base there.